Good morning, everyone. Wicked Blades here. How's everyone doing? It's a great morning here in California. Very sunny and beautiful. Sun's out, birds are singing. I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys, because I love you guys. I enjoy doing this stuff. And plus, I wanted to show you guys an item that I came across in my fishing box that I forgot about completely. Here we have my hobo knife. No, it's not fancy. It's nothing spectacular. Um, but it's an item that I completely forgot about having. I got it when I used to go fishing frequently. And sometimes when I catch something, I would, every time I caught something, I would prepare it, throw it in the ice chest to bring home. You know, and then sometimes if I caught enough, I would make some to eat while I was out there. I'd make a little pit, start a fire, throw some fish in the pan, and fry it up. Have at it, and I would use this hobo knife. It is salty, but you guys know I have no issue with that. But what I thought was pretty neat because I know it was a cheap knife when I picked it up. I knew it was a cheap hobo. Um, yes, I would like a better quality hobo or a more fancy hobo, but these hobos nowadays they're out of price range, especially if you're wanting to pick up a case hobo. Those are some big boys. And this big boy ain't got that kind of big boy money. But this is a Winchester. It's a Winchester. You can see barely right there. Let me take that away. See right there. There's barely enough etching on the blade to see it. But it's a Winchester. And it is stainless china. But look at that blade. This is actually one that I did not beat up, especially for as long as I've had it. I did clean it up. I polished it up, because it had some patina marks. Stainless, it had some patina marks. It's got the spoon there. It's got the knife. It's got... Holy crap, I can't get that one out. I don't think I cleaned that one because I didn't realize I was in there. You got a punch blade. Your fixed blade knife, whatever. Your folding knife, your spoon. Okay, that's on that side. Or on this, this portion, this half. It does have the pinch bolsters. It is completely stainless. And then this portion has your can opener, bottle opener, corkscrew, which kind of useless to me, and your fork. And then of course you put them together. It's got two little holes. Well, it's got a peg and a hole, and the same thing on the opposite side, a peg and a hole. And you just drop them in like so, and then when you drop your spoon, that locks in one side. Drop your fork, that locks in the other side, and now you're completely locked on. Close everything else up. Now you can use your knife. Very useful. It's got a keychain hole, which, I mean, if you could put a lanyard through there you go. You got a lanyard hole. Nice, useful little tool. Nice, useful little multi-tool. Like I said, of course, I would like to get a more of a collector style hobo knife, but for now, that one will do. Now, I have a question for you guys. I received this guy for my birthday. I cleaned up just a little bit so I could see what was on the blade. Oh, wrong side. Sorry about that. So I could see what was on the blade. It says Shakespeare. And then the Tang stamp. Is that going to come in clear? I don't think it's going to come in clear. It says F. Sharpley HDW Company, St. Louis, Missouri. Alright. Now my question is, because I wiped it all down, wiped inside the scales, did all that beautiful stuff. But I didn't thoroughly clean it. I do want to thoroughly clean it. But the scales have some chips out of them. They're these little flimsy plastic, like a G10 style. But they have flakes coming out, so it's got some sharp edges if you ran your finger across right here. Question to you. I am going to order the pins, the collars, the spacer, because that's very yellowed. It's coming in like it's white on the camera, but it's very, very yellowed. And these straight razors take little collars and washers on the inside, and then you pin it. Question to you. Would you guys like me to make a video? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these scales. Completely take them out. That way I could scrub the entire blade, sand it all down, polish it up the way it should be, as if it was brand new again. And then I'm going to sharpen it, and strop it. So it'll be a user. But I'm going to ditch these scales, and I'm going to do walnut. I'm going to make my own custom walnut scales for this bad boy. So all that's going to be purchased are the pins, the spacer, the collars, and the washers. The rest I'm going to make. And then I'm going to, do a resurrection of the blade to bring it back to being a user, because it is a beautiful blade. Question to you guys. Do you want me to make a video from start to finish on this bad boy? Let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. And always, as always, remember, you guys are loved. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. I would appreciate it. And go subscribe to all the other knife channels, because they all have wonderful content. They really do. Every knife channel is unique in their own way. They have their own unique knives. Everybody has something different. And there's millions of blades in the world. Of course, we're all going to come across something that somebody else has, unless we change it ourselves. And that's what us channels are here for. So go like, subscribe, comment on everyone else's channels as well. I love you guys. And this has been a blast. This is Wicked Blades. I'm out. Peace.